But while we're on the subject of things being crazy outside, you heard about John, how do you say
Wick.
John Torode, no, bad man. You should know about John Wick. John Torode.
Talk to me.
Who's part of the duo for MasterChef. MasterChef, you know, MasterChef's one of like the
biggest
staples on BBC.
Yep.
So,
what's he done?
So he was sacked by the BBC for singing "Gold Digger" by Kanye West. Now, first of all, that's a big tune. That's a karaoke tune. But you know, there's a couple of errors in there.
Yeah.
So apparently, him being a devotee of doing things exactly how they're done, he must have done
the whole song
with the errors in there.
Right.
So
how do you feel about that? Should white people leave just that word out when they're singing songs?
How about we, the ones who are making the records, leave it out? How about we do that? Yeah. So we don't give, because you know they're infatuated with that word anyway. Yeah. Any excuse.
Who are?
I'm not saying all of them.
Negroes or the Caucasians?
You know that's part of their template CD. You know that's part of their template CD, bro. That's in their cover letter, everything. Brother, what we doing?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But let's not, why do we have to use it? Yeah. What does saying how does that amplify the sentence or the statement that you're making?
But so when I say it, it rolls off my tongue so wickedly.
Yeah.
I maybe because obviously I'm a rapper or was actively rapping and my influences is of a New York East Coast energy. So it kind of, because I even when I used to write lyrics as well, I used to think, do I need to say the word? But what I came to the conclusion was, I will use it sometimes. It wouldn't just be every other nigga. Okay,
that's enough. That's enough.
It would be like it would be a specific line that needs that word to be put in.
All right, so he's been caught out with that, and the BBC, who are trying to look like they are holier than thou, have sacked him.
Right.
So he's, since all this Mazzolini has happened, because his co-host was caught up in a passa before this.
Who?
What's his name? Gregg Wallace.
Okay.
He apparently he was doing crazy stuff. Touching people, moving on set, naked, allegedly.
Yeah.
We wasn't there. We weren't there, so we don't know.
But them man, they're all like that, innit?
Bro. So he's now released a statement by like JT.
Yeah.
And he goes, following publication of the executive summary of the investigation into Gregg Wallace while working on MasterChef, I'm aware of speculation that I am one of the two other individuals against whom an allegation has now been upheld. For the sake of transparency, I confirm that I am the individual who is alleged to have used racial language on one occasion that we know of. And that's not in the statement, by the way. The allegation is that I did so sometime in 2018 or 2019 in a social situation, and that the person I was speaking with did not believe that it was intended in a malicious way, and that I apologized immediately afterwards.
Another template.
They tweet from he tweets from the same place as Abby Summers. I have absolutely no recollection of any of this, and I do not believe that it happened. However, I want to be clear that I have always had the view that any racial language is wholly unacceptable in any environment. Unless you call on camera. I'm shocked and saddened by the allegation, as I would never wish to cause anyone any offense. Although I haven't heard from anyone from the BBC or Banijay, I'm seeing and reading that I've been sacked from MasterChef, and I repeat that I have no recollection of what I'm accused of. The inquiry could not even state the date or year of when I am meant to have said something wrong. I'd hope that I'd have some way in my exit from a show I've worked on since its relaunch in 2005, but events in the last few days seem to have prevented that. Over the past few months, I have been considering my life and shape of it, and now in the future. Celebrity MasterChef, which I recently filmed with Grace Dent, along with 2 fantastic Christmas specials, will be my last. Personally, I have loved every minute working on MasterChef, but it's time to pass the cutlery to someone else. They sped up the process. That's not in the statement either. For whoever takes over, love it as I have.
Right.
I will watch fondly from afar as I now focus on my many other exciting projects that I've been working towards. My tummy will be grateful for the rest for a rest after 20 years of eating, but what a joy it has been. Life is ever changing and ever moving, and sometimes personal happiness and fulfillment lay elsewhere. Thank you for your many years of MasterChef, John Torode, aka JT.
Why can't people just come out and say, I meant to say it, I always use the word, but I effed up today.
Or I used the word in that scenario based on what I was doing, which is reciting a song, and it's not something that I use regularly. But
Don't try and cover up the thing.
And then you're like, oh, the future endeavors.
Is that Donny?
No, he was the one before. John Torode is the other Donny. Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv. Oh well.
They're infatuated with that word you lot are infatuated with. Look.
Oh well.
Look. Here's what it is.
Hold that, innit?
Hold that.
Hold that.
Rack-a-tap-tap.
It's the Drizzy and Morgan show.